Have you ever wondered what your dog is really up to when the world goes quiet and the lights go out? From staring into the darkness as if they see something we can't, to pacing the house like restless wanderers, dogs live a secret life at night. In this video, we'll uncover the 9 strangest things they do after dark and the hidden meanings behind them. But here's where it gets unsettling. Number 5. When dogs whimper or cry in their sleep isn't just random dreaming. It could be a haunting window into their deepest fears, and once you hear it, you'll never listen to those nighttime cries the same way again. Before moving on, tell us, from which corner of the world are you watching this video? Number 9. Staring into the dark. Have you ever caught your dog just sitting in the hallway, staring at nothing? While it looks creepy, there's a reason for it.
The dogs are ready for bed. It's just a peaceful night here. Get ready to go to bed myself.
Dogs have far better night vision than humans, and they can detect subtle movements or shadows we'd completely miss. Sometimes it's just a bug, a curtain moving, or the sound of a neighbor outside. But here's the strange part that dogs also hear at frequencies we can't. That means what looks like staring at ghosts could simply be them hearing a distant sound. A case shared by a vet in The Guardian explained how a dog's strange nighttime stares turned out to be its way of detecting a mouse infestation in the walls before the owners even knew. Number 8. Nighttime pacing. Some dogs wander the house restlessly after everyone has gone to bed. This behavior can stem from boredom, anxiety, or even medical issues like joint discomfort. Senior dogs are especially prone to pacing due to cognitive decline, sometimes called doggy dementia. A study from the Journal of Veterinary Internal Medicine found that dogs with canine cognitive dysfunction often became more restless at night, almost like human Alzheimer's patients who experience sundowning. Have you ever woken up to your dog pacing around like they're guarding the house? Tell me in the comments. But sometimes, instead of pacing, dogs will quietly sneak into bed with you, and the meaning behind it might surprise you. Number 7. Sneaking into your bed. Dogs who slip into your bed at night aren't just seeking warmth. This behavior is rooted in pack instincts. In the wild, dogs would sleep close together for safety and bonding. By choosing your bed, your dog is expressing a sense of belonging, showing trust, safety, and the feeling that you are part of their pack. Some trainers argue that this is a sign of dominance. But more recent studies suggest it's about attachment, not control. Dogs simply want closeness, and bedtime is the quietest moment for it. Oprah Winfrey admitted her beloved dogs sleep in her bed every night, saying it gives both her and the dogs a sense of comfort and peace. Number 6. Random barking at night. Dogs who bark randomly in the middle of the night may seem like they're reacting to nothing. But here's the truth that their senses pick up on things far beyond our perception. A passing animal, distant footsteps, or even a faint car door can trigger them. But barking at night can also signal insecurity. Dogs are natural protectors, and when the house is silent, their alert mode kicks in harder. In 2018, a family dog in New Jersey wouldn't stop barking at night. The owners dismissed it as random until they discovered someone had been attempting to break into their backyard. The dog wasn't barking at nothing, it was warning them. But what about when dogs don't bark instead? They whimper or cry in their sleep. That's where we hit our big twist. Number 5. Whimpering or crying in sleep. Now, this is where things get emotional, and it might change the way you see your dog forever. When dogs whimper, cry, or twitch in their sleep, we often assume it's just random dream noise. But scientists studying canine REM cycles believe it's directly tied to their dream content. Here's the twist that many experts suggest. Dogs often dream about us, means their owners. That means when they cry in their sleep, it's not always about fear or pain. Sometimes, it's a nightmare about being separated from you. Imagine that. Your dog's greatest joy and their deepest fear both revolve around you. One viral Reddit story told of a rescue dog that cried every night in its sleep during the first month in its new home. But as the bond with its new owner grew stronger, the crying slowly faded. Proof that even in their dreams, dogs are processing love, loss, and connection. Have you ever noticed your dog whimpering at night? And do you think they were dreaming about you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 4. Midnight howling. Howling is a behavior inherited from wolves. At night, it's often triggered by distant sirens, other dogs, or sounds we barely notice. But here's the eerie part that dogs sometimes howl simply to locate their pack. If you've been away or the house feels too quiet, they may let out a mournful howl just to remind you they're still there. In Alaska, sled dogs are often heard howling together at night even when there's no immediate trigger. Researchers believe this is a form of bonding, like a choir confirming pack unity. Number 3. Endless circling before sleeping. Most dogs circle before lying down. It's a leftover instinct from their wild ancestors who flattened grass to create a nest. But when dogs circle excessively at night, it could indicate discomfort. Arthritis, hip pain, or anxiety may keep them from settling down. Veterinary reports show that dogs with hip dysplasia often circle much longer at bedtime, trying to find a position that eases their pain. Have you noticed your dog doing this more as they got older? Share your experiences below. It might help other dog owners. But what if your dog skips the circling and heads straight for the window at night? That strange habit has a deeper meaning too. Number 2. Sitting at the window all night. Some dogs plant themselves at a window and seem to stand guard while everyone else sleeps. This behavior ties back to their guarding instincts. From their perspective, the window is a lookout point to monitor any potential threats. But sometimes, it's simply about curiosity. Dogs who don't get enough stimulation during the day may turn nighttime into their watch shift. In 2020, a Labrador in Texas went viral after its owners discovered home security footage of the dog spending hours every night watching the street from the living room window. Viewers joked it was the neighborhood's unofficial night watchman. But none of these compare to the strangest and most puzzling behavior of all, when dogs suddenly wake you up in the middle of the night. Number 1. Waking their owners at night. This is the number 1 strange nighttime habit. Dogs that wake their owners up at night might be signaling anything from needing a bathroom break to sensing danger. But here's where it gets fascinating. Dogs have been known to wake owners due to hidden medical issues. There are documented cases of dogs alerting owners to seizures, low blood sugar, or even house fires in the middle of the night. In 2019, a beagle in Pennsylvania woke its owner repeatedly one night. Frustrated, the man finally got up, only to discover his house filling with smoke from a hidden electrical fire. That dog's strange behavior saved his life. And that's our list of 9 strange things dogs do at night and what they really mean. Which of these habits does your dog have? And has it ever surprised you or even saved you from something? Share your stories in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give your pup some extra love tonight.